From the situation in Ukraine to crimes in Poland and to NATO, let's talk about it. Welcome to the EPIA channel. This is episode 5 of a weekly series where we comb through the EPIA Twitter channel and catch up. So firstly, we're coming from the Ukraine, where the chief of police of the Donetsk region, Ruslan, he inspected the Special Forces Unit Cord. These are the elite police of the Ukrainian police services. And let's move on. We have the Secretary General of NATO, who recently was speaking, and he said that, quote, everything is now in place for a new attack. But Russia still has time to step back from the brink. Stop preparing for war and start working for a peaceful solution, he said. He also noted that NATO has not seen any signs of de-escalation on the ground, even though Russia has said that they're withdrawing troops. But in most cases, their withdrawal of troops is actually sending their troops closer to the border. And in the same vein, we have again the Secretary General of NATO quoted as saying that Russian proposal to recognize Donetsk and Luhansk as not being Ukrainian would be a blatant violation of Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty, as well as a violation of the Minsk Agreement. Well, things are getting fiery. And moving on, in some good news, we have the police of Ukraine arresting a man who was wanted by Interpol for human trafficking, another one off the streets. Next, there was a very large operation by the Spanish police who intervened and seized 200 kilograms of cannabis from an international criminal group who worked out of Cordoba and Malaga. Well, take a look at that. 5 people were arrested, and they intended to sell their drugs in the Nordic countries, where they would fetch a price of almost 6 times that of which they would receive in Spain. And in Poland, the police detained 28 people for various crimes, such as drunk driving. Also, 10 people who were wanted were also found. In some very interesting news relating to the high tensions in Ukraine, we see that the Spanish police have sent 9 special agents from the GEO, or the Group for Special Operations, to the Spanish embassy in Kiev, Ukraine, in order to provide extra security. While some embassies are evacuating staff, Spain seems to simply be beefing up their security. And over again to Poland, we saw pictures of their new border wall being built. A whole segment has already been installed. This is due to the hybrid warfare by use of migrants by the Belarusian government. And again over in Spain, a very interesting case, very curious case, where members from a criminal gang founded in the USA, the Dominicans Don't Play, were arrested, as well as members of the rival gang. This operation was very large and consisted of around 500 Spanish agents. That's all for today. If you'd like to stay updated with security news like this, be sure to follow me on Twitter at EuropeanPIA. Also, we have an Instagram account at EuropeanPIA. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you did find it informative. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, and give this video a like. It'll help me a lot. Thanks again, and take care.